Welcome to the show. It ain't nothing like it. Nope. Check us out. I swear to God, you gonna like it.
It's like after the show, it's the after party.
And
It's like the after party, so to speak. We just finished our fantastic broadcast. If you haven't had a chance to listen to it, you can always listen on demand. The whole purpose of this is for you to see that I have broken glasses. Not really. The whole purpose of this is for y'all to get an up close and in-depth view of us uncut after the show. I have my brilliant team here. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, but first, I don't understand. My cameraman Corey, he's pointing and shit. I don't know what point is, 'cause I never took sign language. But anyway, we're gonna start right here, and we're gonna go in order. Don't point at me. We're gonna go in order. Want to introduce yourself?
Okay, it's Trumella, Goddess of Unicorns, and I'm here because...
Camera up there.
Right there.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong camera.
I don't know where I was looking, I'm just looking around.
the window.
But yeah, Trumella, Goddess of Unicorns, and it's the Show317. I don't know what else to say.
Say hi.
What's up? I ain't gonna say hi because you told me to say hi.
Damn.
Hey, if you're gonna block this, you can't see this. Go ahead, though, Bo. Well, I'll take your name.
How y'all doing? Normally, in my AAU groups, I have to stand up to speak. So, they make a stand. But nah, y'all know me, I'm Bo. I'm almost on legendary status on social media. After that, I don't know what comes after legendary status on social media. I'm trying to...
Real life?
Real life? Damn. I might have went the wrong way then.
Social media better in real life, though.
Right now it is. But yeah, y'all know what it is. It's the funny man Bo doing this thing on and off the radio. Hi.
Poetic Justice.
Somebody say you waving at your mama, who you waving at? Because you just waving. You
Poetic
know how
Justice.
when you on TV,
We'll
it's
go over
like,
here.
hi,
Miss Black
mom,
America.
on TV.
Candy, and I don't got no other cool things going on, but
I'm just
you
here.
know, I'm just here. I make it. I'm the crutch, the crutch.
Crutch Club with the turtle teeth.
Yeah,
Hey,
crutch with
but
the
I
turtle
forgot to
teeth.
hit you with the national. This is the tours, a.k.a. Harcroft Harrison, a.k.a. Mr. Regularly Handsome, a.k.a. The Commodity, the Blueprint,
AKA awesome asshole, AKA fan of facts. I
AKA
added
to
some.
fill it. We got to fill the seat.
Yeah.
I thought
Hey.
this is Destiny's
what?
Child. This is Destiny's
Somebody
Child.
about-
This is the old school Destiny's
Somebody about to
Child.
get booted off.
Who off next?
Hey, this is my rider.
Here go Beyonce.
Hi, Matthew.
This is Beyonce.
Hi, Daddy
This is
Matthew.
Kelly. Bo is Kelly. I don't know who
Damn.
the
You
fuck
just got here, so you
Shit,
know.
Yeah.
3 of them.
You the girl who get mushed all the time.
You the what's the name? Latoya.
The one that
Latoya.
the one that falls.
The thing is, we trying to get y'all, let y'all get to know us. So we gonna take some questions that was sent to us. When we gonna ask each other. Usually we ask my interviewers, but this isn't unsung yet. We gotta wait for somebody to get an addiction. Somebody gotta get addiction. Somebody got die in a car crash.
I'm
and somebody
alcoholic.
gotta get alcoholic.
Mhm.
I'm damn. Since I'm Beyonce, it's gonna be tragic if I die. We can get over y'all. No, but look. First off, look, you can't get over me. You can't, if I die, everything gonna fall apart.
You ain't
But what's some
going.
of the questions, man, that we pose? First off,
I guess first off, the number one question, because this is the only question that you can answer. Where'd you come up with the show? We can't answer that. We can't answer that.
the show, the format of the show was brought to me from my homie Tyron. They would start this radio show up here, well, a radio station, audio groupie radio. And he wanted to bring me in because he knows my personality. He find me funny, and he remember when we used to do Board Running My Trap. Shout out to Board Running My Trap. A show that started with me and my brother. So they was doing a whole format of different shows, and he wanted me to fill in as one of the personalities. I originally had a co-host. She's no longer with us. She alive, but she ain't with us. And that was just like how the show started, man. But as far as the name, we was in it 50-50, me and her, but we had two different visions. She thought it was like a television show. Like in the very first show, she brought in some flowers and was decorating the tables and shit. And I'm like, what is this bitch doing? But it didn't work out. In the first episode, it didn't work out. She left after that. I came up with the show name, so I'll take credit for that. But it wasn't something that I just independently thought of, but it was something like once I hit the ground, I was running. What's another question we got?
These unprepared niggas.
No,
No, I asked the first one.
yeah, y'all supposed to say that
that's
great.
Yeah.
Look, damn it.
Candy, what's your goal? What's your goal? Like, what do you, matter of fact, what's your strongest attribute that you bring to the table?
My turtle titties. Duh.
That the listeners can hear.
Duh. My personality, my truth, my corniness.
Your ad-libbing.
It just works so well.
Your
My ad-libbing, hell yeah. My ad-libbing, like,
Take
yeah.
it, take it.
That's me every time. Like, No, but I feel like I bring a balance until Tramilla came. Then we just bring the balance. These,
You don't want to hear
they
it.
raw. Huh?
You don't really want to hear it. She took your balance.
No, I love it.
You can
That's
tell.
fine.
You can tell me after.
Look, I'm tired of y'all trying to
You can
start
tell me
me.
after.
They be trying to make us big.
That's how we used to do, man. We
The
used to,
first time we went out together. They had a ball.
Judas snitched on
I had
Jesus.
twins, but I'm not.
Tramella, how did you end up here?
Oh shit, y'all didn't hear
I
that.
ain't up here. I'm a damn Facebook, and I fucking hate Facebook. But what's his name again? Tattoo.
Callan, shout out to Callan.
I'm his Facebook friend, and I seen him post something about her looking for a co-host, and I'm up for any opportunity that I can get dive into. So
Do you remember when that post was?
shit, I really don't. He hit me up like months later. I forgot about the shit. I was like,
it was
what
in
is
July.
this?
It was in July.
It was in July. Damn.
And
took me
shout out
that
to
long.
shout out to my fucking foresight. Cause I knew EXO wasn't gonna last. So I started fishing for other hosts. Shout out to EXO. Everybody watching that shit football when you on.
Hell no.
I knew that she wasn't gonna last, and like I was seeing the warning signs, I said I gotta have a contingency plan.
Thanks to
So this is how she came in. I was searching for different people, and I like a few chicks inboxed me. It was maybe I got like 10 inboxes,
Well, I'm so glad.
and then I chose Tramella because when I went back to she was the only one responded. Like 3 of them responded, so I said she really
Ah,
wanted to do
dang,
it.
you gonna do me like that? I'm the only.
No, listen to the whole thing. We was gonna have a tryout.
Yeah.
But she did so good her first time that we said, you know what?
We'll bring her back again
Yeah.
for another one.
Yes.
And then she just blew it out the park.
Yes, she did.
So, Bo, I don't have a question for you because Tramella's turn.
Yeah, you asked me a question.
Okay,
I don't know.
well, what do you hope to
Phone
gain
call.
from
Somebody
this?
got a house phone.
No, what do you hope to gain from this experience?
Actually, I'm gaining a lot to be honest with you. But as far as man, Kirk, I got a house phone on you.
You hear that motherfucker ring?
Man.
I know whose phone that is.
We fight over bullshit, man. This shit
my
can go down on
phone,
the phone.
okay?
Whose phone is it?
I don't know. They
Shit, answer
clearly
it.
left it.
Oh.
That's Corey's phone, ain't it?
No, it ain't.
Oh, let me see it.
I want
Pawn shop? No.
Fine shot.
Go ahead.
I want to be on a level where we're on like the radio, satellite radio. That's where I want to take it to a whole level where it's big, like.
Pause.
Boy.
With a vein in the middle of it. And a
Yeah.
mushroom head.
That's where I want.
And
That's
the
where I want
shaft.
the show to go. Where basically, like, we get to the point where we can do shows out on the street, like go to events and have
Yeah.
shows like that. But I feel, honestly, I feel in my heart we're getting there. It's a work in progress. Everybody's bringing something to the table, except for. I was playing.
You trying to move me off?
No, I would never.
Live, just
I would
embarrassing me
never
and
do that.
shit.
But that's where I want the show really to be on that level where we're worldwide. I want our shit to be heard in Mars.
Mars.
Yeah.
In Mars, not
In
on
Mars.
Mars, in Mars.
In
Like,
Mars.
inside the fucking thing.
Right.
Not on that
Inside.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I want
like,
to be heard.
you niggas on surface, fuck you. I don't talk about the niggas in
We
there.
in Mars. I want to be heard in Unicorn Land.
Oh,
Like our whole show should be la 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 la. And you tune in like la 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 la. That should be la la.
Like, she should be
la.
our liaison. Like, she should be the person who we like, man, we trying to get to the unicorn, but we ain't got no plug. Who
I'll
we
take
gonna
you
do it?
there. I'll take you
Then she
there.
come in that motherfucker, next thing you know, I'm talking to the unicorn, he fucking him. She's like,
Hey,
I'm
I knew. As soon as he started that, My dick was gonna wind up in you.
Because I don't want to fuck the unicorn. I just couldn't put that on myself.
Hold up. Why you don't want to fuck a unicorn? Everybody should want to fuck a unicorn.
If I find a
Shit.
unicorn, I'll fuck
There's
it.
been a lot of changes. There's been a lot of changes in how do I choose my co-host. It's been changes. Like I said, I've had an original co-host and another co-host and another co-host. That's Angel, Bryce, and EXO. They all like theoretically they all seem cool. We chose EXO because she had fire, and she like we met her. I met her under like controversy. If I could say that contentious, it was like a argument. Our first conversation was a debate, and it was cool, man, because it was like how she honestly felt. And so I was like, I like that fire, bring her on. Plus, I had just lost the other fellow, Angel, and we all was already here, wasn't y'all? You and Bryce. I had Bo and Bryce come in the second week. I know that Bo has a great personality, and Bryce, he was there. Bryce, he's funny, but it just wouldn't show me that funny don't always translate to different arenas, which it did for Bo. And so basically my choices were just like circumstance. Candy was here. She was on the show. What is it? With El Marie.
Yeah.
She was on the show with El Marie. Oops, I said too much talking about when she used to get beat up. And so we was on here and we was talking about it. I said, you know what? I need somebody who got beat up on the show before, so I got Candy.
No.
Bo, he one of my good friends. Come on, it's public knowledge. You was on the show talking. Don't get that sad face and shit. Don't start praying in your head. She said, this is how I pick motherfuckers. Bo, like I said, he was already part of, like, we've been friends forever, so I know his personality, which I'm glad that it did translate. And Tramella, she was the only one who went through a real process. She's the only one who really earned this seat. So that's how I choose. And my whole thing, man, I was trying to choose people who have a personality, who have the desire to be great, and not just, you know what I'm saying, like just be like something you can brag on, something you really want to work at, because it's not something that's easy, which nothing that's worth having ever is easy. So, like I said, we have 3 people who was with us who not, and I'll be hoping that I don't run them off, because it's a great team.
And I'm glad you said that at the end, because all the 3 that's gone, they left on their own. It wasn't a you get out of here. They left on their own. Let that be. They can't handle the pressure. Now we might have turned the heat up.
Let me check Facebook
Right,
and see.
check it all you want. It is what it is. Because the truth shall set you free.
Who's next?
Right.
Who's next?
I guess they asked us how do we come up with some of the topics.
Yeah.
Basically, like everyday living. To be honest, it's just everyday living, and then when you get to talking, we just chime in and just start talking. I mean, it didn't start off like this at first. We really tried to have topics, and then we made that transition where we just like we still have topics, and a lot of times we don't get to the topics because we get to talking. But what we talking about be some like real shit. It ain't like we just running our mouth
Too real.
Because I'm
Too real sometimes. Real raw.
But that's what it's supposed to be. You don't want fake. Cause like I done listened to some other shows before, and it's like
Scripted.
it ain't really scripted. It's like they just there, like
Yeah,
trying to be us.
No,
Yeah, I
can't
said it.
nobody be us.
Try. Carolina
Nobody
and
be
Jordan.
We don't care about offending people.
We'll let you leave and then beg you to come back.
I didn't gonna lie. A couple times I wanted to uppercut him, elbow him, but
I don't
it's
understand.
like,
I'm so lovable.
Can I tell you what I want to do to you?
what you want to do?
Next
Don't
question.
ask.
No,
Right.
motherfucker, it's uncut.
Next question.
This is BT Uncut.
No.
This is BT Uncut.
Remember when you I was gonna fuck that unicorn?
Ooh.
You said me earlier.
Yeah. Oh, you silly.
Oh.
See how you do it?
Mm.
It's raw, and you're gonna like it.
Real raw. Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you, so far, Tramella, like, what's been the, I don't want to say hard, but the most challenging part of being a radio host podcast?
Speaking of more and just realizing that you're talking and people can't see you. So that's kind of hard because, like, I make a lot of facial expressions, and sometimes, like, when people speak, it's like I do a pause. It's like, no, they can't hear it in your head. You gotta scoot the fuck up and say what you want to say. So I feel like that's a big challenge because a lot of people use gestures and things that people cannot see on radio. So you gotta remember that it's listening instead of watching. So you gotta do things to where it's more appealing to listeners opposed to singing.
What's been the hardest part for you? Can't do.
Candy.
She got had Mary J. Blige money.
I would say the hardest thing for me is speaking up, and I could be passive, so I'm learning how to be more assertive on this show. Other than that, it's not hard. I like the fact that everybody's real, everybody has their own opinions, and we don't give a fuck. I love this.
Just to change it up.
Hard. Always.
You know what I was gonna say.
You gonna
Oh,
say
shit,
girl,
shut up.
I like
You
it.
supposed to give me all the balls. You gotta say that shit. You can't
I like it wet.
Yeah, no wet. No wet. Hey, but I'm a boy with you, Bo. And we ain't gotta stick to that script. That's just a layout, an outline. If y'all got anything that's pop in your head, we uncut. We giving fans what they want. But what's the most rewarding thing for you? I asked them what they dislike about it. What do you like about it?
What I like about it is, for one, the exposure that I done got from it. Meaning, one, I've really never been shy to talk, but this really just gave me confidence. This like took my filter level to almost to GOAT status. Almost. I'm a Hall of Famer. I do care about some things I talk about, and that's probably just politics, just because I don't know it. But other than that, to the point where with the comedy, this is like it's getting me out there. People listening and chiming in, and that's a great feeling. Where even though a lot of times, now y'all don't see this, a lot of times y'all won't share our stuff, or y'all won't even chat and comment, but then y'all come up to me in particular and like, hey man, what y'all were talking about was real. So we know you listening. So I guess that's been the most rewarding part. Is like we reaching out to the community, we giving back because Black Lives Matter.
Black love matters. I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know what to say.
Black love matters.
Y'all remember how Mister was about to slap Cindy when she finally said free? You almost got that. You
You gotta hit him with that shit.
Everything you already done, I didn't do.
Whatever. Black love matters.
Black love?
Yes.
No.
On your Facebook stats.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Okay.
So where we at now, man? We gonna go off script and we just gonna talk, man. Just gonna wrap it up soon, cause we took enough of their time. So like,
When we air this,
yeah.
we want y'all to chime in and give us y'all opinion on some stuff, like things we might need to work on.
What y'all like?
What y'all like, what y'all
I'm
dislike.
gonna tell you something they gonna say they dislike. And people that I think y'all said it too before.
The music.
I did like this. I did like this. They said they don't like to talk. We talk about the same topics over and over. And I posed the question, well, what would you talk about? You have a dynamic of two guys and two women. So you're going to naturally always come back to something that leads to a battle of sexes.
Right.
And people don't understand that. Like some people who listen, which we're grateful for, they don't understand the concept of talk radio.
Right.
The concept of talk radio is talk. We're not here to have sweepstakes, pass out tickets, which we've offered. We've done things to try to build our fan base, but something I learned too is that some people listen to podcasts or radio and some people don't. Mm-hmm. And not everybody will find it like a rewarding experience. Or like it's rare to, and this is like go back to what you said. People who just want to sit around weekly and listen to you talk, and it's talking your truth. You know what I'm saying? Where you saying shit that you really feel. That's rewarding right there. And like for us to be the #1 show on Audio Groupie. We should already have endorsement deals and shit by now. They should have us on this fucking wall.
Right.
Cause I've carried this shit. We ran with the baton. We should have an endorsement deal right now. We should be on the cover of every Numbers Magazine and all that shit.
Maybe Nouveau.
Yeah, Nouveau should have us, but it's rewarding for people to just want to hear you.
Wheaties box.
Yeah. All right, I'm on a Wheaties box.
Like you said, it is gonna come down to the balance section. We get to talking about something, your opinion and mine.
Jermaine will be doing that. Sit down. What that shit I said about the comedy show? Who kids disease? Who kids disease?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get that motherly. No, shut up.
But
Oh,
the world is based off of really sexism when you think about it, because every topic is gonna come down to a man's opinion and a woman's opinion. So if y'all don't like what we say as men, y'all can suck my monkey.
Hey,
You
listen.
been stuck my unicorn horn.
I'm gonna do that later.
Wow.
No, it's sharp.
It's
You
sharp.
don't want stuff
You
there.
got a sharp throat.
Oh.
Hey, but listen though,
Oh.
and the feedback, like you can chime in. You can, if you see us talking about something you don't agree with it, just hop in the chat.
Chime in the chat.
Comment.
Give us a topic to talk about, or if you feel strong about what we said, give your opinion.
Especially if you're live. When you're live, we're looking at the comment. We're on the page. So comment. If you want us to change the subject, just comment and we will interact with you.
Give us some subjects to talk about during the week, but if you give us a subject, we want you. It gotta be some real shit.
Like, do you like glue or paint?
Pace is
Which
good.
one? Glue or paste?
Pace is great, but especially with the
What
stick.
tastes better?
Pause, huh?
Hey, but we're gonna wrap this up. We'll hit the homegirl Candy over there. I thought
Right.
some new Jack in the City place, but clearly I'm got my 90 nigger movies mixed up. It's over here. Ithaca.
Yeah.
Ithaca. Young
Yes.
Ithaca. You got anything you want to say in closing, Young Ithaca?
I mean, Ithacans don't.
It begins.
We don't.
I'm over here.
We don't
I can't
talk.
say these over blacks.
No, I just thank you all for listening. Please, again, give us your feedback, comment. We're doing this for y'all. We are not doing this.
We're doing this for us.
ourselves.
We're doing this
We
for
are
us.
doing it for us and you. So please participate, give us some feedback, and keep listening.
My closing statement is, we used to stealing shit, so
What?
I'm gonna steal this. If God built it, don't mess with it.
That nigga snatched mine. Oh, he stole my shit.
I'm stealing shit.
Right.
I don't even look close with that.
Aw. Real.
Okay,
Raw.
so should I? Okay, Tramella, I'm new. I'm the Destiny's Child member that I don't know. I don't
Tramella,
know.
look at the
If
camera,
I'm
you
gonna
remind me
say
of fucking
I'll
Stevie
start.
Man.
What's the thing word song? But anyway, as I was saying, like I was saying, I don't know where the camera is, but alright, it's right there.
Right here.
But yeah, I'm the Lost Destiny's Child member. I don't know if I'm staying or going, but hopefully I stay. You know, I like the crew. Travis. I mean,
But if I know, you can find me on Facebook.
Let's have Travis. Notorious.
Renee.
Bob. Rena, aka La Travis. Who the fuck is La Travis? But anyways, Candy.
Then she said notorious.
Who more of a friend do you marry Candy?
Mm.
Hell no.
I was asking.
Who does that?
Because you ain't her friend, so now I'm not her friend either. Go ahead.
You worse, because you below her.
Right, ain't that some shit?
You might be an associate.
Right.
And what's wrong with
Smart.
an associate?
You're a
I feel like an
co-host.
associate is a good thing.
You a co-host.
Associates
Like
keep
no
all those
obligation, just you cool with them.
Go ahead.
I'm remember that if you ever get a flat tire.
Oh, I'm just associated with
You
y'all.
could
We not flat tire fix school.
associate.
We ain't flat tire fix school.
It's the AutoZone down the street.
You know what I'm saying?
I can Google.
We had McDonald's. I'm on my way to the studio grabbing some fries, cool, but I fix tires.
Good to know.
And we ain't cool. I have to ask for my change. I have to collect every 74 cents in you. But no, sorry to interrupt you.
I'm done now.
Okay. Like I said, this is the team, Show 317, Candy, Bo, Tramella. Bo, he's out here doing his thing. He out here, and it's occurred since we've been on the show where he's out here mentoring children. So it's a lot of things that come out of this. We're not just some basic ass team. We have aspirations to grow beyond having to call our friend Corey up here to record us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on a level of shit where they do this shit, put makeup on us and shit before we talk, because they want to see it blow off my forehead. But Plug and look at Steve's forehead. If we established he wouldn't have that shine, I won't be able to see myself in his fucking forehead. Tremella, she's a recording artist who has a terrific song called Not Better But Better, or it could be called something else. It's
Damn.
dope as fuck, and y'all should look for it. She has other songs recording. Candy's Candy.
He writes.
She write poetry and she write books in her head. She hasn't published anything, but she will.
Two Real Tuesday coming soon.
Yeah, it takes time. But with the advent of fucking technology, you can speak a book in it. Yeah, so if I'm standing on the corner.
Don't nobody, no.
What's that? The money? Can't have the attitude though. You gotta try.
Yeah.
If you write a book and only your grandma, you should reach one person.
Shout out to Grandma Clemens. We're gonna wrap this shit up. Shout out to all our fans. We really appreciate you. Appreciate the feedback, the listening week in, week out, the sharing of the episodes, and we will continue to grow and be better. I used to ask people I used to panic why you not sharing? But okay, everybody not alone for this ride, and they usually don't get the shit till we inaccessible, to where I shared your shit. Can I get some kick? Nope. It's coming. Just let me know I have an ultimate fuck you waiting on me. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's the show, motherfuckers.
Authentic, real, and raw. Welcome to the show.
It's the show, motherfucker.
It's a show.
Audio.